Hey everyone, welcome back to Griftlands. I am DisturbingPuppet. So this is an early access game by Klei that just came out pretty recently in early access. So early access, lots of things probably can and will change. We are playing Sal's Brawl. We're up to day 3, so hopefully things will go okay. So the Sal's Brawl is something you unlock after you finish the story kind of campaign thing with Sal. There's also one for Rook when you finish the story campaign with him. So there are no actual story kind of spoilers for the actual main quest and campaign. You will see some of the same characters, just different situations, and it just kind of gives you a really brief blurb before each mission comes up. Nothing that's going to ruin kind of the main storyline. Just kind of a challenge mode that you can unlock later. So that's just what we're doing. I didn't want to give things away, so that's all we're doing for now. Let's continue. We are on day 3. We've got a little bit of info about what's coming up. So we've got a negotiation, a fight, a boss fight, negotiation and fight, negotiation and another boss fight. So 2 boss fights in this day might not be great. We're almost out of cash. We're doing okay on our decks, I think. We've got some cool upgrades. So we draw a ton of cards when negotiating. When we gain influence, we do random damage. We get composure whenever we play cards. We get a random critter to help us in fights. We get some extra health. We gain some extra combo, and we gain an action at the start of our turn. We no longer can own pets, so we can do more stuff in combat. Alright, so we have Pry for Intel, Negotiation. Ferret out as much intel out of Durna without letting them get suspicious. Looking for something? Pry for Intel. Oh, just looking at chat. And grill you for info. Alright, so we have Secret Intel stacks. When destroyed, gain the argument and a bonus quest reward upon winning the negotiation. If it's destroyed under your ownership, you lose the negotiation. So once we get it, we have to defend it. If he destroys it after I've got it, we're done at that point. We automatically lose. So that's not very positive. Okay, what do we want to do? You're hitting me for 6. Let's improvise a card, see what we can get. 2 bonus actions next turn, 5 composure, or a free attack. I don't have a lot of defense. I do have some defense. Let's gain a couple bonus actions next turn. That sounds good. Let's see. Let's just give you some doubt for now. Do some random damage, just to kind of whittle down some of these defenses. And we'll just block, so we're not going to take any damage to our resolve. Drew strong point, so we get some influence, get a free attack. Alright, when a hostility card is played, increase stacks by 1, adds +1 damage to all intents. You might want to take that out. Gain some extra composure and do an attack at the same time. We could go for some smarts. We'll do this. Get a free attack and take that out. I should start whittling down his main argument because I want to grab 1 or 2 of these, maybe just 1, and then immediately just burn him down. Yeah, we could do that. So whenever we expend a card, we get to draw a card. Almost got myself completely protected. Let's have some smarts, because that's more actions. Does mean that we'll take a little bit extra damage. Don't have any influence left, so let's grab some. I want to hit hit. Let's just hit his main argument. And let's just protect ourselves here. Doubt keeps eating away at him. Okay, now he's going for my smarts. We could start working on taking out some of the intel here. We can throw some protection around. I need to do more than just this to keep this around. Let's hit that. You can add some more smarts, but more vulnerability I don't really want to add now. I can add 5 to everything, that's pretty good. Have some more influence. We'll try to get this down weak so we can just grab it next time. I don't want to grab it now, necessarily. Let's give you some more doubt, just to make that do more damage. Of course it might take that out, but it'd be on his turn. We'll just do this safely. Don't want to expend the card because then it's gone. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we just grabbed one of the intels. It's only got a 6 health in my hand, though. So we could try to take him out. We could try to grab some more intel. The more we have, the more bonuses we get. When destroyed, lose 10 shills, and you double your actions. Okay, got some hits coming in. I'll have to do something about, try to do some protection. Got 5 to everything. Another 5, another 5. And keep adding more doubt in there. Take that out. Tons of actions now. Basically, we kind of paid him off so we could talk some more, I guess. What to do? So many choices. Let's bring something back to my hand here. Yeah, I have some more doubt. I just have a ton of actions here. Let's whittle that down. Don't know if I want to grab it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just grab it. So we've got a couple. So now let's just try to burn him down as quick as we can. So I say that when I've got just defenses in my hands. Keep that alive. You're fine. Don't even have to play anything else. This will get some experience still. This expends, so I don't want to cast it. Cast, it's not a spell. It's a argumentative tactic. It's a logic trick. It's something like that. Me being incredibly charismatic is what that is. Alright, he's really going after one of those. If he takes it out, he's going to win. I don't know if I can do enough damage. That happens on the end of your turn. How much can I protect that thing? Get about 6 there. Let's see if I can get bait or something. 2 bonus actions, 5 composure, 3 cards. About the composure. Just try to protect this, because if it goes down, we lose. Okay, I just wanted to check because of this. Okay, so we can add 6. That's enough to keep that alive. Just barely. Definitely don't give myself any vulnerability right now. That's a bad idea. The doubt is hitting him directly. We could make that higher. We could just hit him directly for some damage. Let's do that. 3 or 4. Get 4. Keep super close to losing that. So I've got to just take him out here. Nope. Don't have to do anything. He's out. Okay. So this, we have to play 4 hostility cards in a row for it to work. Nah, that's alright. Gain 2, lose 2. And this doesn't really matter for me. Yeah, I don't really like this that much. I'll take some money. That's fine. Thanks for the chat. Rewards for the secret intel. Quest bonus, upgrade a card. Negotiation or battle card. What do I have? Something that I may not be using a lot, like this, that I don't use it often because I don't often have 0-cost cards in my discard. Means I probably actually should just get rid of this. It still does damage anyway. If I can improvise this, that would be good. This probably isn't going to come up that often because I need to burn 3 combo for it. Just got Silent Steel, we could upgrade that. We can upgrade the kidney shot that we just got. Nice to have a stun. Maybe it won't expend if we upgrade it. Probably it still will. Yeah, let's go with... let's upgrade this and see what we can get. So cost 0 or 2 to 6 damage. So just damage effects and cost. Yeah, I'll take the free one. That's fine. Quest bonus restoration, which I'm at max health and max resolve, so it doesn't really matter. That's too bad. That was because we got the 2 from him. Alright, fish pulls you aside. Got a little something for you, kid. Pick one. Increase max resolve by 5 or remove a negotiation card. Yeah, like I said, this one isn't doing much for me, but I can use it as an attack anyway. It doesn't... if there's no 0 cost, it just doesn't do anything. It still does the damage. So it's still 1 for a 1 to 3. It's kind of the same as these if they're not upgraded. So yeah, I don't have anything I want to get rid of. So let's just increase my max by 5. Alright, we have basically no money. Didn't we get paid for that? I don't think we got paid for that mission. Kind of seems like it. We only have 74 creds. What? Or shills. What's up with that? Alright, so we have a fight next, faction battle. The Spree want you to lead a group of goons against the Rise. Yeah, I swear I didn't get paid. We arrive at the battlefield, so we have Rise Radical. When trouble goes, Idri follows, always on the lookout for opportunity. So I do have a Spree Thug on my side. We'll get some kind of critter will show up. Gnarled Effigy is in my deck still, unfortunately. Alright, we've got a robotic guy, so he's immune to bleed and wound. You've got a rocket launcher. That seems really bad. Somebody's going to hit me for 6. I might want to take out Miss Rocket Launcher back there. That seems like a really bad thing to have out there. She's a lot tougher than the other two. Well, a lot tougher than you. You're tough, but at 34 you're going to run away. So if we can do 34 damage, you're going to take off. We can start off by wounding someone. They'll take some extra damage, although that won't work on the robot. We could try and burn in Runa here down, just so she'll run away. But I think I'm going to start working on Rocket Launcher. I don't like Rocket Launcher. Rocket Launcher Lady seems like bad thing to have around. Alright, now you can take some extra damage. Let's improvise a card. Probably not going to be able to cast anything, though. Or use anything. Yeah, just give myself a bunch of defense here, I think. Okay, you targeted. You're taking a lot of damage there. Cobblepot Driver will attack exclusively this fighter. Well, that's not great. And we got the stupid Gnarled Effigy as well. I can put some defenses on her. Let's give myself a defense. Let's give you a little bit of defense. Hit you and draw a card. Boosted Switchblade. So we can do some combo and draw a card. I've got a targeting core, so I could make her target Rocket Launcher Lady. I don't mind her doing some damage, but she's got some defense here, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah, let's do that. Target her. And we lost our combo because we lost the defense that we had, and then this did the damage, so the combo went away. I can still get like 4 damage in on her. I'll take 1, but that's fine. She's taken quite a bit. Smack. Yeah, they're just gonna try to take her out. She'll surrender this turn if we don't stop her from doing damage. She's gonna surrender, though. We could stun somebody. Well, I can't stun you. I can stun you. That's probably a worthwhile thing to do. Down a little bit of health, but not too much. Tell you what, let's give you a wound. Let's stun you so that you're still in the fight. You're already going to give up. I've only got one more use of this, so I'll wait till we can actually get some more benefit out of it. If people surrender, animals run away, people will kind of hang out for a few turns, and then if you don't kill them or take out all their friends, they will actually come back in the fight, and it could be more dangerous later. I might want to try to go for killing, but then we may end up with a negative effect because of relationships. I'm just going to do a little bit of damage over here. So we can try to get a couple of them beat up here and maybe surrendered. Okay, or you guys are just going to kill her because I put the targeted on her. So even though she's going to try to surrender, they're just going to murder her anyway. Okay, well, that's maybe not so great. Alright, tell you what, I'll give you some defense. Okay, I can have some evasion, that's alright. Let's just do a bunch of stabbing. Okay, 8 more damage and she'll be ready to quit. Okay, we have some combo bonuses for attacks. We can get some combo. So let's do that. Okay, you're just going to beat the crap out of her, unfortunately. I can keep you in the fight, so let's do that. I could spread the damage around, just so I have them both close to going down. I have a lot of combo. I could do quite a bit, but only one time. That's up to 3. And that's per, so that'll burn all of it. So 3 times it's 9 to 12. This will drop by 3, so that's by 6, so that would be 12. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, she's ready to quit. And let's hit you with a good haymaker. Defects. Next attack on this fighter does double damage. Okay, that's kind of bad, but you're going to get destroyed anyway. Let's just stab you a bit. Ooh, we can improvise backstab for double damage. So backstab Mr. Robot. And we'll take your surrender. Didn't have to kill you. Okay, discard your hand, draw 5 cards. Insert 2 Blade Flash cards into your draw pile. So 3 to 4 piercing for nothing. That's pretty good. Piercing ignores armor, so that's really good. And robotic enemies take double from that. Hemorrhage for bleed is alright. I think I'll take the Dagger Storm. That's upgrades. So extra damage or extra defense. I think I'll take the extra defense. I like attack and defense combos. Next attack this turn deals max damage. That's pretty good. Gain 2 counter. I'll take that. Gain a combo. Apply 7 defense and expend. So I'll take the combo. I have a lot of combo stuff going on. We got ourselves a rocket-propelled grenade. Hits all enemies, expend. Destroy after 2 uses. 8 to 10 damage. That's pretty cool. Overload core. Hits all enemies. Stun enemies with metallic. Piercing. So kind of anti-robotic thing. One-time use. Cool. Any battle you can walk away from is its own kind of victory. So there's our money. Okay, we have fight a boss next. So that kind of worries me a little bit. You like me, so I can recruit you for cheaper. I might want to do that. Again, we've got Frinwin here. We could try to get her into a fight and try to kill her so we can get rid of that negative effect on us. If she's dead, it won't be in there anymore. What have you got? Adrenaline shot's not bad. We get 3 uses of this. Gives us some free actions. Hmm, 6 composure, that's okay. I've used adrenaline shot quite a bit in the past. I do have some extra action stuff in my deck already. It's really tempted to try to get Frinwin into an argument. She likes me, so she's going to jump in anyway. I don't know if anyone would help her, though. Possibly because she's associated with Hesh. Yeah, she's a Hesh priest. This guy's also a Hesh priest, and he's a vendor. But if I kill her, it might give me a negative effect from him. He might help in the fight. And I need to kill her to get rid of that. So it seems like it might cause more problems than it solves. So if I give you 100, you'll give me heavy lifting. At the start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. That's not bad. Costs 150 to recruit you. I think I'd rather just have you in the next fight with me. Although that does mean I'm going to be losing money. It's a boss fight. I might need the help. I do have the critter that shows up, but it sort of depends on what it is. Or we could just give her some money, and then we get the heavy lifting bonus. It's only just the one first turn, though, so it's not that much of a help, honestly. Anything else I can really do? Maybe try to hire somebody else who might be cheaper. But I'm pretty broke, honestly. I could try to do it without anyone's help. I'm in pretty good shape. I do get some help from a critter. What is it, anyway? Sparky's looking to kill you. Get him first. So I don't have to kill him. Sparky makes it sound like he might be robotic. What kind of cards do you have? Alright. Stomp. I do have some combo stuff, so this might not be bad. And nothing else too fantastic. Chamber's not bad. 4 defense. Next turn we get some combo. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to try the boss fight by myself, and we'll see how it goes. If we die, though, it's done. That's it. I do have some healing in my deck, so hopefully it's not too bad. And we can maybe pick up someone on the way. Civilian wealthy merchant. You meet Benowem on the road. Convince him to help. He is kind of hard to convince. I don't have to. I don't know how much help a merchant's going to be in the fight anyway. You know what? I'm just going to save my resolve, because if I take a bunch of resolve damage, that does carry over. If I win the fight, I'll get some of it back, maybe 10. But if I get down to like 5 or 10, I only get 10 back. It kind of hampers me for the rest of the day. I'm just going to continue on alone. Well, Sparky's not robotic. He's a Spark Baron's boss, though. And he has a giant gun. Alright. And we got kind of a crummy help here. Gnarled Effigy's in my deck. Yes, I'm aware. Okay. So 85 and you'll run away. You've got some power. Gained 1 power at the start of the battle, and that's it. So after that, it goes away. Okay. I can give you a wound. I can do some attacks. I can evade the 6 if I want to. Let's wound you. Let's do some extra damage. Let's hit you a couple times. Let's try to get something. Yeah, nothing that fantastic. Do I just want to evade this? I might need to evade something much bigger later, but I'm not sure it'll actually come up when I need it. Let's see what I can get. Drawing cards, power, or bleed. Let's start bleeding him. I don't want to take too much damage here because we do have a couple more fights left before the end of the day. Okay, 7 this time, hitting both of us. Got Dagger Storm. 4 defense and a combo I could grab. So when I draw cards, you'll take damage. I don't have any drawing, though. Okay, a couple combo. Yeah, I'm just going to have to suck it up here. Get those in my deck somewhere. And I refuse to take any damage, thanks. Okay, he got impaired by the sting, so just doing less damage. Hey, look, a rocket launcher! Okay, I can heal myself, but I'm not that low. That's free. You can stun him. He's not attacking this turn, though. He's doing something. Status effect on himself. I don't like that. Let's just do some damage. You know, I can freely kind of burn the combo and get the combo back. Let's stun him. I don't want him doing anything special here. I don't think I need the RPG, so I might hold on to it. It's only 2 uses and it does hit everyone, and there's only 1 target here. So we'll just smack him around. We'll hold on to our healing salve as well. Doing a pretty good job of banging him up. He's trying again. Oh, I got the stupid effigy. Okay, I want to keep my defenses up so the effigy doesn't hurt me. Three to 5 or 4 to 8. I think I'll take 4 to 8. We've almost got him down to the point where he's going to give up. Yeah, he hasn't really done a whole lot here. Alright, yeah, big gun is out. What are you doing? Charging weapon. He's got 3 counter, so he's going to hit us back a little bit. I have no protection. Okay. I can get some health back. I've only got one more use of this. So I can get some health, he'll then hit me back, so it'd sort of be a draw. Oh, except he's got protection. Ah, I should have paid attention to that. Alright, you know what? You can't block this. Yeah, you can surrender. That's fine. Okay. Another stun. That's really good. So whenever you improvise a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. It's not bad. The stuns don't come up that often, though. I think I'm going to grab that. Four to 6, costs 1 less for each influence, and I lose 1, so make be cheap or free. I have one of these already. Let's give this a try. If I have enough influence, then this will be cheap or potentially even free. You win. Alright, you're a boss. We get a reward. Graft. How much room do I have? Do I even have spots? Okay, I've only got 1 spot for a negotiation graft, and that's it. I need to buy some more graft slots. So negotiation is all I can fit. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. That's pretty good. This one's kind of crappy. I don't know if I can swap them out, actually. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. That's pretty decent. It's basically the same as this, just for battles as opposed to negotiation. I've got the negotiation spot, so let's grab that. But I should probably grab, if I can afford it, we'll grab some more graft spots so we can take some more. We're now maxed out, but I can buy additional slots. I think I don't have much money. You've heard Quitta's name spoken like it's got a razor's edge, but don't remember the details. I'd ask why you're lurking through the feud at night, but then you'd ask me the same. Hello, Sal. We fought with you before. Plenty of jobs for the adventurous types in Havaria, but it takes a special kind of nerve to cut purses, and Dollar has it in spades. Old face on this one. You want something? I got, like, no money. What do you got, fish? So the adrenaline shot is tempting. Got a bunch of junk in my battle deck, though. Stuff that's kind of temporary items. So I'll hold off. So we have a mixed one next. Be the heavy. Intimidate or beat up Beebus. But remember, don't kill him. What are you looking at? You don't scare me. Alright, how bad is this going to be? You're not bad. 40. Yeah, he's not going to like me if I convince him, because I'm basically threatening him, but if I fight, it's basically the same thing. So he intimidates again. We're already hitting him for some damage. Got some influence, so this is the one we just picked up. It's already kind of cheap. This is free, so yeah, sure, have that. We can gain some composure. Might want to get that in play. Yeah, let's do that. So whenever we expend a card, we'll draw a card. And I don't have enough for this now. So let's just do the 3 to 4. Okay, you planted some evidence on me. and you have Interrogate going. You're absolutely going to hammer my recall. Add 5 to everything for free. Let's take this out. Okay, 4 I can kind of handle. Let's just block it directly. Don't want to use this if I don't have to, because it's gone for the rest of the fight. And I can give myself some more influence for next turn, or we can get a little bit of damage in on him. Let's get the influence going. A little bit of damage attached anyway. Put a lot of Intimidate cards over there. Okay, he's trying to take out the planted evidence. That's not good. That's not enough damage to take that. I'm going to protect the planted evidence. Do I have much in the way of defense? Not really. We've got 5 to everything, 3 to everything. That's enough. Getting all those free costs as long as I have influence. Okay, we're protected. We've done good damage. We could try to take more actions later. We could add more doubt. Let's get more influence. I might be able to take you out. Do this, and then, yep, just enough so that the doubt will finish him off. That's it. We eroded his argument with doubt. Okay, like I said, this doesn't really do me much because we're already having max hands. When if you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. Expend. So is this an argument that's in play, or is this something that's just in play anyway? It's an argument with 8 resolve. Okay, there it is. So that's pretty tough. But 3 cost is a lot. I'm just going to take the money. Low blow, leveled up. Alright, more damage or steal target's argument's composure. That sounds better to me. And we can upgrade, so it's more diplomatic or more hostile. I'll go for the diplomatic option, so it gives us flatter, compliment. Go that way. We get our money. That's it. Fish has something for me. We can remove a negotiation card or draft a couple negotiation cards. What do I have? Is there anything I want to get rid of? Not particularly. Even this is now kind of working because we have, if we have the influence, we've got a couple of these that cost nothing. So that's sort of working out as long as I have influence going. Let's see what you got. So this is one that I could always draw, but it does cause me to lose an influence. When I upgrade it, that might go away. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. That's okay. I kind of think for the way my graphs and stuff work, this might be better. So let me take that. Improvise a 0-cost card from your discard pile. We already have one of those. Draw a card. Return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. That's not bad. It sort of wastes an action, but sometimes I have extra actions. Yeah, it's kind of working against what I want. I'm just going to take the money. Alright, make peace. Negotiation. Delena and Nakato are going to kill each other. Convince them not to. Don't really need to do anything special for that. Nothing I really want to buy. I'm going to try to build up my money here. We might need it for some help on the boss fight at the end of the day. Alright, let's try to make peace. You find Delena and Nakato about to murder each other. So you are a Rise Rebel, you're a Cult of Hesh Priest. I think I'll probably have to do both, one after the other. Let's start with Delena, I guess. They're both the same resolve. Why should I stop? Okay. You're not attacking me. You're probably playing arguments that are going to be problematic. Give you some doubt, give myself some smarts. Right now this costs 2 for 6, that's not bad. Alright, let's go with Diplomatic Instincts. We'll compliment you. So we'll gain some influence, then deal some damage based on our influence. Now this costs nothing. We just lose an influence to play it. Just burning through our influence. Let's get one of those back. Massive amount of damage here. Now I can play this without losing any influence. And we've done a ton of damage here. We could get some doubt going. We could just give me some more actions. I'm going to go for more actions. I don't need the composure, so I'm not playing it. Dare to insult an acolyte of Hesh. So let's see. 2 resolve and 2 composure to a friendly argument. That's bad. And this does 2 to 4 damage to arguments. Not great either. Let's grab that for free. Do something, yeah, 5 to everything. That'll cover it. Three to everything will probably cover it. This has just gone for my deck for the fight, whereas this one isn't. Let's do that. Might be enough because it's 2 to 4. Let's see what we can get. 3 composure on 2 random friendly arguments, 2 flustered, so reduces damage or some damage. Let's try to reduces damage. Fluster you. And we ended up drawing strong point. This I might want to take out. It's doing damage every turn. We could just focus on his main argument, though. Let's just hammer that, because we've got him pretty low. The doubt will go to something random. So instead, just hit that directly. He's down low enough, should be able to take that out next turn. Let's try plead. 0. Let's compliment him. You look fantastic. And I've convinced you. Okay. Ipso facto. Gain 1 influence. Evoke. An opponent's argument is removed or destroyed. So if we remove or destroy an opponent's argument, it automatically gets played. So that's not bad, because we do that quite often. Gain 2 influence, apply 3 composure to it. This is kind of the main way in the past that I've gained influence. We're kind of doing it different ways now. Ipso facto is not bad. We do destroy arguments quite often. We're drawing a lot of cards. Okay, but you need to convince Nikaido too. Convince Necto? Yeah, Necto. You're a little tougher at 50. So you're making some of my stuff cost extra. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Hitting me for 5. Only got 5 to everything. Okay. Let's compliment you. Oh, wrong card. That hat really flatters your eyes. Let's get some composure. Let's hammer you for 6. And we still get some fast talk in. Alright, pretty good round of damage. Only the rise can keep you safe. Brainwash. Insert 1 propaganda into my draw pile. Alright, I don't like that much. Let's see if I can take it out for free. There's ipso facto coming in. Hammering my influence. I probably have something free in there. Yeah, we've got those. Okay, if we expend a card, we'll draw a card. Try to get something free. One influence left. That's free. So now you're hitting my smarts for 6. Okay, we'll protect that. I've got smarts on my side. And I'm very influential. And I have strong points. And I'm not above pleading. And I can appeal to your reason. Okay, what else can we do here? 6 for 2, but we could do more damage otherwise. Get a free hit in. Fast talker. Do some begging. Five composure there. So it'll survive the hit. And then I could just put a bunch of doubt in on him. Yeah, let's do that. Paralyze you with massive amounts of doubt. What the heck is that? Gain 2 actions. Draw a card for each friend you have in the Rise. That's free. Let's take that out. Got some influence. Got a free shot. No problem taking you out here, one way or the other. We finish you off with a compliment. Okay. Spend 2 influence, apply 8 composure. This can be pretty good. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. 1 for 4 is pretty darn good. 2 influence for 8. I've used this before. It can sometimes really help you. Oftentimes I'll have a lot of influence, and just burning a couple to protect you is just fine. It's a fairly decent trade-off sometimes. I'm doing a lot of attacks for influence though right now, so I'm not sure I'm going to have enough. This is already beginning to be upgraded, so it's sort of better, but I'll take that. You know what? Maybe Delena's not so bad. You did some good here today. You get paid money. I get paid money to do good. Alright, next we've got the boss. So we could hire somebody to help out. So Fleckfist is looking to kill you. Get him first. What do you got? You could go ahead and grab the adrenaline shot. So you're 300. I kind of don't want to hire anybody because it's such a drain on my money. Horg we've used before. Yeah, at least 200 for anybody. Instead, what I might do is just buy the adrenaline shot and then try to do the fight myself. I might go ahead and eat too to get my health back up. Because that's less than a couple hundred. So fish cake cost me 40, it'll give me 15 health back, so back to full health. It just adds a card in my hand that I can't use. I'm only doing this because it's a boss fight coming up next. So we get bloated in our hand. Alright, I'm going to take the boss on by myself, maybe to convince someone. Yeah, nice. Meet Nado Lewis on the road. Nodo Lewis. Lulis. How hard are you going to be to convince? You're 50? That's not bad. Even if we get trashed here, we don't need the composure, so that's fine, because we'll just rest at the end of the day. Okay, we have a couple quick attacks we could do for nothing. This is free anyway, so let's do that. Gain some composure, because I'm probably going to burn both of these. Okay, let's get some smarts. 7 damage. We could definitely block that. That's fine. Let's see if we can do any more damage here. Nope. Yeah. Let's just not take some damage this early on. Alright, stealing my cards. And what is this? All business. Nodalulus gains 4 composure for each hostility card you play. I don't play a lot of hostility cards. Oh, card you draw. That was play for a second. So, stealing stuff from me. Going after my smarts. Got 4 actions. Let's play this because it's free. Let's have some composure. Just have that totally protected. I might have something for free in there. But whenever we expend a card, we can draw a card. Alright, that'll get me some influence, so we will compliment you. It's only a couple influence, though. Yeah, let's hit you for 6. Do I have anything free? Yeah, at least that. Might grab that instead. Do I want to take this out? Not drawing that many. We could get that back. But it does give me some vulnerability. So just go for the main argument. Either way, it's 3 for an influence, so let's just keep leveling this one up. Actually, it is going to level up. That's it. Still threaten. Strawman argument going on. All kinds of crazy stuff going on because I have a strong point here. So what's this? Scruple. Just 1, not scruples. When destroyed, Nodalulus loses half her resolve. It only lasts for 1 more turn. 4 damage. Take it out. Okay. How about we compliment you again? Let's take this out. Nice, good damage. Take it at half and then some other damage carried over. Don't have a lot of damage left here. Got quite a few attacks coming in. What is that? 7? Let's protect my smarts. Let's use this just to kind of level it up. And let's sow a bunch of doubt. Oh, you stole my strong point. But you're kind of in trouble anyway. Alright, 3 health left. We can take care of that. Got a couple influence. Let's use appeal to reason. We'll submit to my logic. Alright. Gain 1 action for 3 cards in your discard. Sometimes useful. I'm going to take the money instead. Alright. 2 to everything for free, or 3 for 1. It's boosted because of a graph that I have, so it actually would be 4. or 3 for 0. 3 for 0 or 4 for 1. I think I'll take the 3 for 0. Influence goes up. Yeah, we could just drop the influence loss, or we could have done more damage. Recall. So it's free, or whenever we expend a card, we draw 2 cards. I'll take it for free instead. I like free things. Everybody does. Alright, you've convinced Nodolulis to help you in your upcoming fight. You find the target. Fleckfus, Rise Lieutenant. Fleckfus believes in the cause and Calandra both with the fervor of a beating drum. Got the gnarled effigy around. We just picked up a Shruglet, which is unfortunate. Alright, you've got a big, nasty-looking wrench, which looks like it's doing a lot of damage. You're pretty tough. Got some power for extra attacks. Gain a power at the start of the battle, but that's it. Lieutenant Fleckfus is strong but slow. His damage is reduced by 1 for every card you play. At the end of his turn, reset this to 1. Okay, so the more stuff we play, the weaker he is. And at the end of his turn, he gains 10 defense. But he doesn't have any defense right now, which is kind of interesting. Okay. We can put some wounds on him, and then hit him some more. Targeting core doesn't matter, because it's only him. Yeah, let's start with some wounds. I know you're not going to like that much. And Silent Steel. So the more we hit him, the less damage he is going to do. Or is it the more cards? Every card you play, okay. So this would be a couple cards for 1. So let's do that. Gain some more combo. Okay, we're down to doing 6 damage. It still seems like quite a bit. Don't have any blocking going on. Can get a good hit in, or I can block a little bit of what's coming at me. If we take damage, we lose half of this anyway, so maybe I should just burn it. We'll burn a couple of it. We get some back, though. Yeah, 6 isn't too bad. Let's do some more damage here. We've got a good shot. He's wounded, good hit, so down to 5. Activating Trap. Assorted Junk. Replenish. So this is just junk in my hand, I guess. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, just going after her. So she takes more damage from consecutive attacks. Alright. Got the Lumen Darts. Whenever I draw a card, I don't really have any card drawing here. Oh, there's some card drawing. Let's give you some defense. I got a rocket-propelled grenade. How about some more blocking? I'll take some combo. And then I'll just hammer you with a finishing strike. How about that? Doing a good amount of damage. Okay, do I want to use Adrenaline Shot? Probably. He's doing something. I don't trust it. Yeah, let's give myself an Adrenaline Shot. Add some free actions. Draw some cards. He's wounded. He's got a lot of defense right now. Let's add some piercing attacks. And that's fine. Let's see what he does. That's a lot of attacks. Okay. So, good time for a stun. Next attack does max damage. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna die. You only have 6 health, little guy. So max damage. Let's go for a stun. So no attacks, thank you. Throw something through your defenses. Do some stabby. Switchblade. And some more stabby. Yeah, stun is really helpful. When you see something like that, it's kind of worth holding on to. A lot of the stun ones are spend, so it's once per battle. These kind of things, the enemy's going to attack you a whole bunch or do something really big and nasty to you. Stun them. Okay, you're taking a lot. Got 10. Oh, we got the stupid effigy. Okay. Don't have any defense, so the effigy's going to do some damage to me. 3 bleed, 3 wound. I'll just go for bleed. I'm just going to end up taking a bunch of damage from the stupid effigy. Let's cause you to bleed a little bit. Let's throw something through your defenses. Got no combo left. So get some. And it's immediately gone because we took damage. Yeah, that's too bad. Don't need the hasten, so I'm going to hold on to it. Again, it's a final boss fight, so if I take some damage here, we'll just rest and get it back. So if I take a little bit, it's not a big deal. We've got him on the ropes. We're doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, 14 coming my way. Let's save this for robotic enemies. Can stun them again. We can improvise the backstab, get a bunch of damage. Alright, have a wound. Backstab. And you are done. Got another stun. I do like stunning. Let's see. If you discard a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Not doing that too much. Yeah, I'm going to take the stun. That's a rare, and we've got 3 of them. Okay, Bulldoze I've had before is really good. Whenever you destroy an argument, gain an extra action. So it kind of hangs out. It's an argument with 8 resolve. Next card played is played twice. Whenever you gain a diplomacy card, or you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. That's also pretty good. It's an argument with 8 resolve. 3 cost is really high, though. I might rather go with Bulldoze. Just for talking over you and convincing you of everything. Yeah, let's take that. Zigzag goes up. So we can have... If it's a maneuver, apply 2 wound instead of 1, or we can have 4 defense if we get the maneuver. So 4 defense or extra wounds. Yeah, I'll go with defense, I think. And I think when we rest as well, the bloated will go away the next day. You win. Alright, I can't put any of these in, so we'll see if I can actually buy a graft spot once we go back to the bar. 3 fingers. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate you, so you're going to get 2 negative effects going on. I don't really like that one that much. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Battle card upgrades now have 1 option fewer. I kind of don't like this either. Whenever you draw a status card, whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. I'm not actually sure what counts as a status card. I'd have to look. Negotiation. What's a status? That's a hostility. That's a diplomacy. That's a manipulate. Diplomacy, manipulate, hostility, manipulate. I don't think I have any status cards. Influence, manipulate, diplomacy, diplomacy. Yeah, I don't think I have any status cards, so that wouldn't actually do anything for me. So none of these actually help me, so I'll take the money. I'm not sure I could do anything anyway, but I might want to buy some graft spots anyway, because better stuff will come along. Except I don't think anyone here... Are you the graft? No, you're the pet guy. Negotiation. Anything interesting? I've had this before too. Spend 2 influence, gain 2 actions. This is kind of cool. For 100 though, I think I'll hold off. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? Kind of liking my deck so far. I don't want to add too much to it though at this point. 24 cards. Yeah, it's fine. You just have some pets I can't buy. And that's fine. I've got that. Alright, that is the end of day 3. Let's hit the sack. Bed calls to you. Night, your dreams are full of Cascio, gold-plated with iron teeth. So 1 more disliked. 1 graft, a bunch of extra cards. Alright, so day 4. Welcome to day 4. So I'm pretty sure that got rid of bloated. I was just checking. Pretty sure bloated is gone. Yeah, I don't see it. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in the deck, but some of the stuff are things that are going to go away when we use it. So like this will go away, this will go away, this will go away, this will go away. So quite a few of these are things, yeah, this will go away. Quite a few of these are things that we just have a limited number of uses being equipment. So I think we're all right there. Just negotiation stuff and pets again, so I'm not really going to do anything with that. But yeah, that'll be it for day 3. So next time we'll hit day 4 and just kind of see how things go. It's getting, I don't know, is that more? That's 5, that's 6. Yeah, so this day is 6. I think day 4 is where I died before. It's sort of random each time, so you might have more or less boss fights or regular fights or negotiations as opposed to fights. All that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're making pretty good progress. I think we're doing okay. We've got a little bit extra health, a little bit extra resolve. It'd be nice to get those higher. But yeah, thanks very much for watching and checking this game out. Again, reminder, this is early access, so things can and will change. And we're just doing the brawl, so burning through the days. Hopefully I'll see you all again another time. Have a good one.